Seeing as this video is kind of winter Christmas, not Christmas, but wintry themed, I wanted to just put that intro out there to get you guys in the mood. It is very early, but hey, we've had Halloween, we've had bonfire night, so. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday. See my breath, that means it is officially winter. It's so frosty out today. Let me show you. Like, I don't know if you can see, but the grass is all frosty. Look at all that. So because it's so cold at the minute, I need to sort out some special measures for the animals, make sure they're gonna stay happy and healthy even when it is this freezing cold. So I'm going to show you guys what I do just to make sure that they're healthy and you know that the cold doesn't affect them as badly as it might do. So that's what we're doing today. Vinny's having a little wonder, aren't you, Vinny? You're not going to say hello, you're just going to ignore me. Rejection. The first thing that we do is feed more cruciferous and root vegetables. This includes things like cabbage, kale, broccoli, sprouts. What else have we got in here? We've got beetroot, pony carrots, like a big stack of them in there. So that's going to be the staple of their diet at the minute to make sure they're getting the energy and the nutrients that they need. Okay, so now I'm gonna get these overalls on. Vinny, why do you always have to bark? Go in there, go in there, good boy. Oh my goodness. Right, so these are actually my college overalls that are from the college I no longer go to. They do have the college logo on, but what am I doing with this? I do want to get something printed with like Erin's arc on it and sort of stick it over the door. That sounds a bit silly, but hey, I'm not part of this college anymore, so it seems a bit silly, but it's a good pair of overalls, and it's just, I mean, they're not the most attractive looking things at all, but it keeps me cleaner whilst I'm cleaning out the animals. Just stops everything getting all over your clothes. So that's why I like to wear these, even though it has the college logo on, but hey, that doesn't really matter. I don't know, I need to get something like printed over it. That would be pretty cool. This amount they will get twice a day, same with the rabbits. So they get it once in the morning and once in the evening as well. So yeah, I'm pretty much just focused on, as I said, like cruciferous and root vegetables to give them the energy and nutrients they need for the winter. And of course they always have hay. So what I'm going to get on with now is cleaning out the guinea pigs' hutch. Now I've fed them And basically what I'm going to do is fill it with loads of straw, and I need to start doing this on the morning now because it's frosty. So yeah, they've got tons, like you can see I've got a new bale of straw over there and then another half a bale over there. So fill up the hutch, and then I'm going to give the rabbits a tray of straw. They've not had this since like last year, so that's just something to give them a little bit more warmth because they don't have any way of keeping warm at the minute apart from with each other's body heat, so they need like somewhere else they can go to keep warm. I think people often wonder why I don't heat the shed in winter, and it's simply because they don't need it. This shed itself is actually insulated, and then they have an insulated hutch within the shed with insulation of straw inside, so you guys get where I'm coming from. They've got plenty of insulation, so a heater is not really necessary and just kind of a waste of electricity, so that's kind of the reason why. They just don't really need it. Also, I feel like with keeping guinea pigs outdoors in winter, like, I mean, I've got 5 of them, they use each other's body heat to keep warm as well. So, I mean, that's plenty enough for them. One thing I do make sure to do though, I've lost the one to go at this side. Oh, it's down here, I think. Well, there is a bit of wood. Anyway, so what I do is I make sure that the hutch is not fully closed on top, because you just don't want all, like, they're breathing hot air and that's going to sit on the top of the hutch and could drip down on them, so that could be dangerous. So you want like a little gap at the top so the air can get through and doesn't create like dangerous damp conditions for them. So as you can see, that just gives like a little bit of a gap, and just make sure that it doesn't get like dangerous and damp in there. That's why I also have a dehumidifier to keep the air like nice and dry rather than being too damp. Now obviously something like a dehumidifier is not an essential if you're keeping guinea pigs outdoors. That's just something I choose to have since we do have electricity in the shed. It just really helps, and also having a light in here is a massive plus in winter, just makes it so much easier rather than having to trail around in the dark. So it's really good, but it's not like a necessary thing. It's just like it's just like an added bonus really, but definitely not an essential. So the guinea pigs are actually allowed to go outside in winter, but for most days they don't bother, and at the minute all the leaves are dropping off the hydrangea, so I don't really want them eating any of those. Why is the lighting so bad? So yeah, I am going to let them out today, but I need to clean up the leaves a bit because I don't want them eating loads of leaves they're not really meant to have. But yeah, they can still come out, so they probably won't want to, but we'll see. You want to come out, guys? I don't see any of them. Oh, Hazel. Thought you were Bramley then. You coming outdoors? Yeah. See, they don't really mind too much. She just wants to eat all the leaves, which you're not meant to eat. Hazel. I'm gonna have to clean them up. But why did you have to push that off the shelf? You're very naughty today. So we're going to put straw in your litter tray then. Then you have like another cosy layer. I don't think Biggles's too happy about this. She's trying to dig up all the straw. You making a nice bed for yourself? So I'm going to have a little break now and then come back out later and show you some other tips and things that I use for winter. So I just wanted to ask you guys if you'd be interested in pea flakes or seed mixes for small animals, because I'm considering making some and putting it on my website so you guys can buy them, because I know that's the sort of thing you guys may be interested in, so let me know down below. I will be showing you in a few hours how I make the seed mixes for the winter, but let me know if you would, because this is something I'm seriously considering, so let me know your thoughts and if you would be interested in that sort of thing. So here's all my ingredients I'm going to be using for the mix. I just wanted to show you guys some examples of what you can use in your own mix, and like I said, if the idea seems popular, then I will definitely consider having these mixes on my website, just because I do feel like people may be interested in them. So as I said, let me know what you guys think. I'm just going to be showing you an example of what you can sort of make, and it's all about experimenting and adapting it to suit your rabbits or guinea pigs' individual needs, because obviously they're all different and require different things according to any health concerns they have due to age, if they're pregnant possibly, or if they're still growing, and if they're housed outdoors. So I'm going to show you like the different categories. This is what we call aromatic seeds. These generally have the most health benefits, and they're just very, very healthy and have amazing benefits. I will link below my website where I talk about each of the seeds and what health promoting benefits they have. Then over here we have a few examples of what we call oil seeds. So this is things like pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, chia seeds and sesame seeds. There's way more that you can use. This is just an example. The flower seeds are very high in energy, so you want to kind of go steady and choose carefully. So flower seeds also include grains like barley, wheat and rye, but they're really poorly digested by rabbits and guinea pigs, so avoid them and choose pseudo grains such as millet, quinoa, buckwheat, because they're not true grains. And chia seeds are really high in omega-3 fats and just in general very healthy, but they have to be soaked before you feed them because they can swell. So you want to soak them before feeding until they get like a gel type consistency. I should probably get a bigger bowl for them. I was gonna just give it to the rabbits, but the rabbits refused, so the guineas seem to be enjoying it. Because my animals are not quite used to the flower seeds yet, I'm going to go steady on these and do the bulk with the aromatic and oily seeds, just because they're better digested. Once they get used to them, I can increase the amount of flower seeds until the ratio is much higher. So we're going to start off. Here we have some cumin seeds. I'm going to be putting all these in. I've got some caraway seeds, and I've got some fennel seeds. Now these seeds are amazing for digestion, really good for that. Some can even help with their immune system if they're struggling with colds, such as fennel seed. So really good health promoting properties in these. I've also got some pumpkin seeds, which are amazing for their bladder health. Really good. So I'll add some pumpkin seeds. And we also have sunflower seeds, which really good for rabbits during the time they are changing their coats. Really good for that, and helps with any stuck hairballs they've got, helps to dislodge those. So I'm just going to mix that up a bit more. These, to be honest, I will not be putting in because my guinea pigs hate sesame seeds. So I'm going to leave those out, but you can definitely add those. So now moving on to the other grains, I've got millet here, and millet contains silica in the shell, which can actually help with keeping their teeth trim. So I'm going to add a little bit of this, but I'm going to go steady because they're not quite used to flower seeds yet, and you don't want to upset their digestion, which is why to begin with you want to do more like of the aromatic and oily seeds. There's also a bit of coriander seed here. So I also have amaranth and quinoa, very nutritious pseudo grains, and these are very easily digested by rabbits and guinea pigs. Now grass seeds are one of the best tolerated flower seeds, and this is because it's most similar to what they would be eating in nature. So can be a bit more generous with the amount of flower seeds of the grass seeds I'm going to be putting in. And then we have buckwheat. Buckwheat's high in lysine, an essential nutrient in small amounts. So this is also quite easily digested. And then here is our completed mix. You could add so many more different types of seeds. You could get creative, add dried herbs to this, add different roots. You could also add pea flakes. So many opportunities and like so many different things you can do with this mix, but that's just a general basic mix. I'd say per kilogram body weight, I would feed it up to a teaspoon for the outdoor animals. So about a teaspoon per day, about a tablespoon per rabbit. Out of there. What's this? Oh, you love that, don't you? You like the smell of that? Oh, Panda, sassy. Sassy. I don't know where the other two are. I don't know what they're doing. This brown here, what's he doing?